Episode 9? 8. 9, dude.
Wait, sorry. Which camera am I looking at?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not that I'm going to be looking at the camera and talking to you, but like, is it both?
I mean, you honestly, this is one of these two, yeah.
Okay.
But so you can talk to the camera. We'll probably be talking at each other more often.
I'm like, you're asking me a question? Yes. Let everyone look into my eyes.
I'm talking to you.
Listen, don't mind the man right here in his purple jumpsuit. I mean, black.
Black.
Yeah, black.
Often
today.
purple.
Yes.
Oh, shout out. Dude, I got to get caught in some of these, but conglomerate. Do you remember Osiris's? Did you ever wear these in high school? Or do you have friends?
I'm not on your level. I went to the ghetto, so.
These are ghetto.
Oh. I was like beneath the ghetto.
That's awesome. Okay, episode 9, Beneath the Bedrock.
Go.
I'm super stoked about this podcast because the past few guests that we've had have been, like they've sold a company or they've been in their business for a while and they're sharing their experiences. Caitlin here is at the beginning and she's crushing it. You guys have probably seen on my stories, Cait's Fit Bites. These things fucking rock. I love these things and we order them every week. I'm gonna eat one right now on camera for you guys. Actually, sorry, I was gonna just do the whole thing, but I'm gonna let you tell us. Tell us about Cait Fit Bites. What is it?
Cait Fit Bites. Whole food based, organic ingredient, 8 grams of protein per little bite. Just to help you reach your health and fitness goals. I pride myself on their good quality ingredients, no dyes, no added sugar. And I just released a plant-based option. So if you're dairy-free, you can have that kind of protein powder in it, but they are mainly whey-based with Clean Simple Eats protein powder. So
love it.
Shout out.
Shout out, yeah. Just go order some of them. And you know what? If you don't like them, I'll pay for them. That's how confident I am. Because how many flavors, I know you rotate them, but generally how many flavors do you have?
I have 25, but I have a running list. It's super fun with the holidays to think of all these new fun flavors. But I mean, I'm kind of basic, but I love just the chocolate peanut butter cup. So
it tastes like a Reese's to me.
I got that, yeah.
But when I'm on a healthy eating trip and I go eat a Snickers or a Reese's, they don't taste as good.
Oh, yeah.
When you're not eating sugar for a while or something, it's your body's that's not great.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
These, obviously I don't get that, but my vice is ice cream.
Oh.
Since I'm not joking, Sandy will confirm this. Since you have started selling these and I buy them, I rarely eat ice cream now. Because every time I have a craving, I'm I'll just go eat Cait Fit Bites.
Yes.
And that's why they're gone every week.
Dude, I will say that there have been people that have been asking me, so are you on a cut? What are you eating? And I'm literally Cait Fit Bites. Just inject it, just straight, get
just the goop.
I'm so busy and on the go that they save me. And again, I'm not eating crap. Because I used to be might put my kids to bed and I'm going in the pantry all right, so.
What's my snack tonight?
Yeah, I need something. And so those have seriously saved me. And I get that feedback from a lot of people too. So.
Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan. I've actually missed them because I didn't have them last week. So.
Yeah, get your withdrawals.
It's true, they're addictive. They're like crack. As people like to say.
There's crack in them, just kidding.
There's crack in there. That's how you lose the weight.
By the way.
Crack and Adderall.
I've got you all addicted. Sorry.
No, awesome. So and I hope you don't mind me sharing this, but we were talking a week ago, and things have been blowing up for her. For good reason, because like I said, they're fucking incredible and they're delicious. And she's kind of I'm not sure what I want to do. It seems I have an opportunity to take this step, but I love being a mom. You talked about, I love being home with my kids, and this is starting to take a lot of my time. I was really excited to bring Caitlin on here because I know that's the first struggle every entrepreneur has when they're starting a business is, do I want to continue doing this? So we'll get into that a little bit more, but I would like to start off with your Bedrock moment.
Okay, my Bedrock moment. So when I was postpartum with my second, ravenous just all the time, so hungry, breastfeeding and everything. So I'd make these protein bites and 3 a.m, I'm just eating them. So then I got the idea, okay, I'm gonna give them to all my neighbors when they have their babies. It's just here, congrats on your baby, whatever. So then I started having the neighbors and my friends be wait, what's the recipe? Can you make me some more of those? Like, I'll pay you. And so my friend Amanda was like, do you sell these? Because I want to buy more. And I go, just off the cuff, yeah, I sell these. This was back in June. This was back like June 20th or something this year.
Okay, so it's only been like 4 months-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, great, send me your site. I'm like, what site? I'm like, oh, it's just, I just do it on the side. It's no big deal. And so I was like, you can order, or she had the idea, she's like, well, you should create a Google form. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do that. So did a Google form July 1st, and then just recently launched my site.
I didn't even know that. That's awesome.
Yes,
Congrats.
I have. Thank you. So yeah, we're working on like subscriptions, people doing like points for their purchases, like so many cool things are
That's awesome.
coming, and shipping and all that. So again, like back to kind of how you started this, like there's so much potential and growth, but then it's like, oh wait, if I take this next step, what does that mean for me long term? But the beauty about being an entrepreneur, and I just keep telling myself this, is I don't have a boss man coming to me and being like, we have a deadline, you got to do this week.
I need 400 Cait Fit Bites tomorrow.
Yes. And so it's like, it kind of helps me in this sense of like, I don't know. It's like, I don't have to do this.
Yeah.
I'm in control of this. So it gives me some peace of mind, but it's also like more freeing. It's more like, okay, now I'm motivated to actually take that next step. Does that make sense?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I speaking?
No, well, like it's the whole idea of, because you're your own boss, you can say, I don't want to do this today. Or I do want to do this today.
I can take a mental health or a fall break, like I was telling Ty, I was like, I think I might need to take, a fall break, like a mental health break. And then I got all these ideas. I was like, nah, I'm going to send it this week. Doing 10 flavors this week.
Oh, baby, 10 flavors. Okay, wait, so our last conversation was, I'm not sure where I'm going, but it sounds like you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it.
You know what? I'm taking it week by week.
Okay.
But what I've got going within my business excites me and just like lights a fire in me. And I will say, like, I am proud of myself. Like, I feel like if you would have told me 3 months ago I am where I am today, I would be like, that's funny. And it's just crazy to see. It's just been fun to see what I've been capable of, also while being a mom.
Yeah.
And I always like told myself, if anything is going to come before my kids, in a sense of like, I'm not being the best mom, I'm being short with them, I'm, not giving them what they need, then like, of course I'm going to take a step back and reflect. But I think I just keep week over week reflecting and trying to realize, okay, because the reality is you're not going to show up 100% in like your business and as a mom.
Sure.
You're just not. Like, you
have bad days, you have good days.
Yes,
exactly.
and I'm like, and I really prioritize like fitness and health, and like that's always been my non-negotiable as well. So it's like trying to juggle all the things. And I think, I've come to this realization, every entrepreneur goes through this, and you can't give your all to every single area. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, for me, I'm taking it week by week and realizing where I fell short, and okay, is it worth the cost to me at the end? Like, is it worth it? And if it's not, I can readjust, and I can maybe do less flavors that week, or I can maybe not promote it as much, or I can maybe be like, you know what, I'm not gonna have this influencer talk about it this week. And I mean, it's been really cool to see it does work for me. It's busy as I'll get out, but also like I can still do things on my terms.
Yeah.
So.
Which I think that's great, because in my experience, and even myself with like the first few businesses I started, you don't realize that. Like,
no.
And because for me, I was like, oh, I have to get it done. I have to do this. I have to do that. So I think it's really cool that already in it, you're like, no, I can just do what I want to do. And I really like how you're kind of having these weekly check-ins, because I think every business owner should have some type of, whether it's a self-check-in, check-in with partners, whatever, just to make sure you're moving in the direction you've intended to move. And if you're not, it gives you the opportunity to, correct.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So what were some of the things you were weighing out as you were deciding, do I take this leap forward, or like what were some of the maybe, I don't want to say obstacles, but maybe like walls that kind of came up that were holding you back?
I think that holding me back was more so, just, like if I wanted to do this long term. And so I kept thinking like, do I want to do this long term? And I I have come to the decision, like, I don't have to have that figured out right now.
Which is so good.
But also, it is exciting to look for the future and to plan things and to have these like kind of mini milestones, you know, where it's like, okay, get a Google sheet. Okay, reach out to influencers. Okay, launch a site. Okay, create subscriptions. It's like these little milestones. And at any point, I know I can kind of like pump the brakes a little bit.
Sure.
But I think if I was getting, I guess I'll say I was being my own obstacle. I was getting in my own way.
Great.
And so I think it's just like realizing everyone kind of goes through this. Like every entrepreneur does this, and it's just deciding if the cost is worth it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
And in some cases, the cost is not worth it. Like, so Sandy used to have a flower business. Like, I don't know if you knew that, but she would like do weddings and events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it started getting really busy. And then she was like, I don't know if I enjoy doing this as much. And then she let it go, right?
Yeah.
But even just earlier when you were saying the decision of, or like the mindset shift of, I don't have to commit to a 10-year company right now. I can play it by ear. I can take it week by week and see how it goes. And if one week comes up and it's like, okay, that was a lot. Like I barely saw my kids, or I wasn't able to make it to the gym, like whatever it is, it's like, okay, that was too much. So if next week is going to be the same, do I want to do this? Or is there something I can adjust now to get it back to where I feel comfortable?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, shoot. And I had another question. You were talking about, I forgot it. It'll come back. If it's important, it'll come back.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no. What I was going to say is I feel like, and you would know better than me, being a woman in Utah, but I do feel for women, there's a lot of pressure to be a mom, like do all these different things. And so did that kind of societal or cultural pressure, did that play any factor as you were going through your decision making?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I felt like I was getting a lot of almost praise and attention, obviously, for launching a business, going out on a limb, whether it was good or bad attention. It was just all attention, right? And so I was like, this feels really good, you know, to get that external validation. But then I was like, wait, hold on. I have birthed 2 humans.
Which is a huge accomplishment.
I'm keeping 2 toddlers alive. Like, my daughter basically wants to kill herself every day, just jumping off the table. Like, she's feral. Anyway, just so many things. And I feel like, also my pregnancy is like, I'm high risk. So I'm like in the hospital like for 12 weeks straight, and just so stressful. And it's like, no one cares. It's just like, women just do this. It's fine. Which I'm not looking for people to be like, oh, you were, you know, pat on the back. But it's just like the difference, the shift in how people would respond to me or talk to me once I like launched a business and went out on a limb versus like being a mother. So to me, I'm like, I'm bothered by that, because being a mom is like, first of all, something I never thought I'd be able to do. And second of all, like just such a gift in itself. And so I feel like there is a piece of me that feels a little bit torn. Like, you know, like I love being a mother, and it is so fulfilling, and yet it's almost like not enough in this society. But I also am fully on board with don't lose yourself in motherhood. You know, like you should have your passion projects,
like your hobbies.
Side. Yeah. For sure. And again, I'm just trying to find this balance between like, I want to be the mom I always said I would be, because I don't want to take that for granted. And I want to pursue this and, you know, see to the next level I can take it. And I know my kids won't always need me the way they do now. So it's like, well, what am I going to do when they're older and they don't need me, you know? So I will always have this. It's just like, why did I decide to start a fucking business when I have 2 like very needy, dependent kids, you know? So
how old are your kids again?
Trent just turned 4.
Okay.
And then Sorel is 18 months.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember my original question, milestone, in case I forget, but I wanted to ask another question on something you just said. When you were like, you know, giving birth or like becoming a mother, it's not as celebrated as like running a business, and it bothers you. I have never given birth. I don't plan on giving birth in my lifetime.
Are you sure? You might want to think on that. It's amazing. I would birth like 15 babies.
Yeah, I was gonna make a bad joke.
Don't you dare. I know what you're going to say.
But because you're like, it bothers me. And I'm just curious from your perspective, why do you think that is? Why does the mothering piece not get praised as much as like starting a business? Because I've never thought about that until you just said it. But if you zoom out, creating a whole entire human inside yourself is pretty fucking wild. Starting a business is wild too. It's not that wild.
It's all hard. I mean, you're comparing apples and oranges, really.
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like anything I've ever experienced. And I was told by doctors, you know, it's never going to happen for you. Or if you do, you know, you have to do IVF and stuff. And it did. And yeah, I think it's just because everyone, especially here in Utah, is doing it. Everyone's expected.
They're having a lot of kids, maybe.
And yeah, there's tons of kids, and which is great. But yeah, it's just not like womanhood, motherhood is not celebrated like it would be, you know, being an entrepreneur. Both are amazing.
They're good, yeah.
Both are great. I'm not going to put one on top of the other. It's just like people being like, I'm so proud of you when you are launching a business versus I'm so proud of you when you have a baby. Which I don't know. To me, that like kind of stings because it is a big deal.
Totally.
So,
well, especially you. Oh, sorry.
No. I was just saying, like, especially in Utah, I have so many friends that are going through infertility and like can't, you know. So it's like, why are we taking this for granted? You know, it's like the greatest thing we will ever do, and I don't know. I'm grateful, and I feel like sometimes that it comes to a point where you have to choose, and I don't feel like it should feel that way.
That's great. No, really, I'm like letting that settle. Yeah, when you're like, it shouldn't have to feel that way, right? And then you're kind of showing it doesn't have to feel that way. Or that's what you're testing right now.
Yes.
As you're building this thing, right?
Yes, I'm learning. Lots of growing pains.
Welcome to the life of being a business owner. It's
Yes.
constant growing pains.
Love it.
So my question earlier, you mentioned some milestones. Are there any particular milestones that really stood out to you that were like big wins?
That have already happened?
Yes. Yeah. And then the next question will be like, what are the next ones?
Yeah.
But I do want to know, like, I want to celebrate some of the wins that you've had.
Yeah. I think being asked to do, like, so I helped open up a salon, like I did, like they asked to like showcase the bites at the salon.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
No way. That's awesome.
So like it was a salon grand opening, and they're like, we want to showcase the bites. And then at, I don't know, just like lots of events, like people have been like, we want the bites. That was like a huge milestone for me. Like, oh, people actually like these, like influencers like these, and they're actually telling people. And it wasn't me just being like, hey, I'll give you free bites, just talk about it. They were like, no, these are actually good. And they'll go on week after week and buy from me, like purchase.
Guilty as charged.
Without me, you know, like being like, hey, I'll give you these if you post, right?
Yeah.
So it was like, that was really validating for me. And then launching the site was great. I will say, I have to give my hubby a shout out because
hell yeah. Shout out to Ty.
Ty, he did so much work on the website, and I would not have been able to juggle all of it. I mean, I did a few things. I did like the aesthetic piece of it.
Sure.
But I'm like, can you help me with like the shipping and all, like the delivery and pickup and all that? And so he was so helpful with that. And so that was a huge milestone for me. And last week, I did like the most orders I've ever done.
No way.
So that was cool. Just like, but
shout out.
It's crazy because it's like week over week. I'm like Sunday will hit. I launch the flavors every Sunday, and I'm like, not a lot of people will buy them this week. And by Wednesday night, when I cut off orders, I'm like, how did so many people? Where did these come from? Like, it's just so mind blowing to me. I'm like, wow, people really like this. And Ty's like, yeah, they're fucking good. Like,
they are.
They're good, Caitlin. Like, yeah, people are gonna buy them. And I'm like people are meeting me in the Harmon's parking lot to pick up bites.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they could walk in and get a protein bar.
Right there
For like $3. I don't know. And people are dropping dollars for these. And I'm like, I'm so grateful. And I do think they are a bit unique because there's other people that will make protein bites, and they're like 4 or 5 grams of protein per the bite.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, mine are 8.
Yeah.
And they're like good
They're
quality
good.
ingredients. I'm
That
not
too.
putting like shit oats in them. Like I'm putting like sprouted, organic, gluten-free oats in it. Like it's the cream of the crop.
I'm picturing you with like the big mill, like grinding down
yes.
the.
Oh, I do have to say, I don't use a blender for or like a hand, like I hand mix all the bites.
You hand make.
By hand, yeah.
So what's the like advantage, or why do you do it that way?
I'm a control freak.
Okay.
I don't trust no machine to do it for me.
These AI clankers. I know. Have you seen all that stuff around like calling robots clankers?
The clankers, or the you know those $1,000 Bosch machines just can't do it the way.
I'm better.
No, yeah, I'm better. No, I don't know. It's like something about like mixing is therapeutic for me, and also like. It's just, I don't know. It's a method to my madness. It warms the dough. Anyway.
Yeah, it warms the dough.
Without getting too in the weeds about it. But I just had to tell you that. I don't know why.
Well, I'm glad you did. Well, I asked too.
I don't call them fit bites for nothing, okay?
Hey.
I'm getting fit while I'm...
It's a workout.
I don't work
'Cause if
out
you
my
gotta
arms
fold that-
anymore. I'm getting a dumbbell and then...
I'm just like a 60-pound dumbbell.
yeah, 60 pounds, just, getting the abs
Arm
in
is
there.
just like jacked.
Yeah, just
No, that's awesome.
bulging, yeah.
Okay, no, this is also cool, and it's fun to like. I honestly don't remember the first time Sandy ordered them, but I feel like it was fairly early on. But it's been cool just checking in with you and just seeing. Because didn't you just get put in some store or something too, or?
Okay, well, I don't know.
Sorry, we don't have to talk about that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Do you edit this or do you just put it on raw?
The podcast is raw edit. Sorry, we edit a little bit at the beginning and the end, but we don't edit the actual conversation.
Okay, well.
We can edit it out if you want me to.
Okay, well, because I'm not sure if it's legit, but have you heard? So that's in the works.
That is pretty sick. Cool.
Which would be
send in all
really
the good vibes.
Good. Oops. Whoops. So sorry. Good vibes.
Yeah. Okay. Badass.
Yeah,
Well, I'll be rooting for you.
So that would be cool. I'm like a storefront maybe one day. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kind of going. I'm saying
You're taking
yes.
it day by day.
Yeah, and I'm saying yes to all the opportunities because what is it you say?
I'd rather live life without the win than wonder day by day what could have been.
Yes.
Yep.
That is the mantra of the business.
Oh hell yeah, I love that. That's awesome. I'm glad that you like that phrase because
Yes.
I think I was maybe like. I remember it was pre-mission, so I was probably like 18-ish, and I don't remember why it came up, but I was just like, dude, I'm just gonna fucking go for stuff. And then the worst case scenario, if I fall on my face, I'll just stand back up and try something else.
For sure. And I've seen that already in what I've done too. It's just like, I'll kick myself if I don't take an opportunity. Even if it's a big flop, I'll just kick myself if I don't. So.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's been great. It's not like every single opportunity has been like a win necessarily or turned out to be a win, but it's like, hey, at least I know.
Yeah.
At least I know what works for me and
Exactly.
my business and what doesn't.
It's all just experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all just like living day by day, figuring it out.
Yep.
And I think it's really cool that like already you have the mentality of protecting your time and what's most important to you. Because I'll be honest, there was a point in my life where I was working way too much. If it was it would have been 2021, I think. At the end of the year, I added up how often I was gone, and there were 31 full 24-hour periods that I didn't even see my kids that year.
Yeah.
And that's not, and by seeing my kids, most days it was, I get home, they're about to go to bed, and it's like good night, and then I'm waking up before they leave the next morning, right? And so there was a point where it hit me super hard. I was like, okay, this is not what matters, is working this much. And so it's been a couple years of me trying to retrain my brain of like, hey, you can pull back. You can say no to things, like what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm stoked for you. If you're starting your business that way, it's just going to be a healthy relationship because you're setting your own boundaries. So kudos to you.
Well, thank you. And I just to piggyback off of that too, I think it's just, I forgot what I was going to say. Cut this.
Working a lot, missing kids for 31 days or whatever.
I was going to say, it's left me now.
Okay, if it comes back, let me know.
Sorry.
Well, that kind of works out because I was going to go into some of these rapid fire questions.
Yes,
and again,
let's go.
if you're what you share when it comes back up, just blurt it out.
'Kay.
But one thing I'm curious, so one entrepreneur, alive or dead, that you'd love to grab dinner with?
Her name, Ballerina Farms girl, Hannah Neilman.
Okay.
I think that's how you say her name.
Is
Do you know
Ballerina
her?
Farms that protein
That's
company?
her brand. So
okay.
yeah, they have like a little store up in Camas and stuff.
Oh, they're here in Utah.
But they bought like they lived in New York, this couple, and then they moved here to Camas and they started like a homestead.
Okay.
And she has 8 children. She like births them at home. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, Hannah.
If you're watching this, Hannah.
Yeah, if you're watching this. And she like cold plunges through her pregnancy. She's just badass. But she launched this like amazing site. I just see her stuff and I'm like, how do you have 8 kids? You're working out, you're cold plunging, you're doing all these things. I'm like, I'm sure she has nannies up the wazoo, but still, I'm just like, you're cool. Like you're going, and it's so authentic to her too.
Yeah.
Because she's like kind of crunchy. And so I'm like, I love that. Like I love that about her. Not that I'm on her level, but like of crunchiness. But yeah, her. Long story long. Hannah.
Long story long. Okay,
yes.
Great. Love that. Yeah, because I feel like, does she do protein as well?
Yeah, she has protein powder.
Okay.
She has like supplements and stuff.
Because somebody told me about her, and it was like, it's because it's really good, or like it tastes good or something.
Oh,
or
yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
I will say I did try the protein powder and the bites. It was flop. Like the
really?
consistency.
Because it's different.
She adds like colostrum in it and stuff. So.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But
Makes
it's
sense.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
Just not in Cait Fit Bites.
Yeah. K-Fit Bites. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. What's a weird skill or talent you have that no one expects?
Oh, hell. Okay. We will kind of joke. I hope I'm not offending anyone here, especially you, but
What's that supposed to
Ty
mean?
will say that I'm slightly autistic. Now, I haven't gotten tested yet, but I'm a freak about birthdays. Like, I will have all of our friends' kids' birthdays memorized.
No way.
Which is weird. This has nothing to do with business, but yeah, I just have a weird brain like that. Also, I will give myself a shout out. Like, I come up with some pretty damn good flavors. And Ty's like, did you use ChatGPT for that? I'm like, no, literally just off the cuff from my brain.
Dude, that's what, when I make my raps, people are always like, oh, did you use ChatGPT? I'm like, no, like I used to freestyle when I was a kid. So it's just really, I still do today, but it's just easy.
Give us a freestyle.
I can. I
Want
could
to freestyle about the bites.
Oh. Dude, I'll do that actually. Dude, pull up a beat on your phone. I'll pull up a beat. I really will. I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
The problem is like I get a little vulgar when I freestyle, so
No, I love
it'll
it.
be harder to hold back. I'll do my best.
Be vulgar.
No, but I wanted the birthday thing is so ironic because I'm horrible at birthdays.
Oh.
I remember like my wife's and my kids' birthdays and then
Yeah.
like my immediate family.
Yeah.
Anybody outside of that, Con is my business partner. I have no idea when your birthday is.
Connor,
I know
when's
that
your
I've
birthday?
asked you multiple times and like,
Okay, I'm never gonna.
I would have
forget
never guessed that.
I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna text you on your birthday, January 22nd. Wait, you're an Aquarius. Oh, love an Aquarius. I'm an Aries.
I'm a Pisces.
Wait, when's yours? You're Pisces? Wait,
Yeah.
so is Ty. Everyone. Yeah, that's why we get along. All the like cool people.
Joke's on you, I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh fuck.
I'm just kidding. Have you seen that one video where the guy's like, oh, I'm this? I'm like, I knew it. Like, I could tell. It's like, that was a lie. I'm actually this. I really am a Pisces, March 16th.
Yes.
So.
Oh wait, Ty's March 13th. That's cool.
No way.
Of course,
No wonder
of
he and I
course,
get
guys.
along.
Yes.
We're 3 days apart.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll pull up a beat. And we'll rap about Cait
Can't
Fit
let it
Bites.
go.
Man, dude, there's a lot of it's been a minute since I freestyled too. Oh, pressure's on.
Freestyle.
Okay. This is not okay. Freestyle. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look this up, and I'm still listening, but I'll ask
Okay.
one more question.
I'm still listening.
What's one thing you'd outsource for the rest of your life if you could?
Someone to clean my house, hands down.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
That
like-
was the fastest answer I think we've gotten on when we asked people that question.
Oh yeah, come to my house every Friday, please, and do my husband's laundry. Okay, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Does Sandy do your laundry?
Yes.
Okay, I went to dinner with 6 women the other night.
Okay.
None of them do their husband's laundry. No, I'm like, they're like, you're like a slave to him. I'm like, I'm doing my laundry. I'm doing my kids' laundry. Why would I not?
I will say this. I do help sometimes with laundry. Like,
You'll sometimes help fold?
yeah, of course. I don't mind folding, but
Dude,
Why?
I should have like fucked up one of Ty's clothes or something and like made him like never want me to do his laundry again. I like went home. I'm like, Ty, I shouldn't be doing your laundry. He's like, well, we've been married 11 years, babe. Like you're kind of stuck doing that.
he's like, too bad, so sad.
And I'm like, okay, well, you do the yard stuff, so it's fine.
So that's a whole.
It's like a it's an even trade, you know.
So, and that's kind of how we are too, is like,
Yeah.
we have our roles and responsibilities, but it doesn't mean like you're pigeonholed to that. Like sometimes she
Right.
helps me with stuff that involves my work. Sometimes I'm cleaning the house. And like, I try to do it as often as I can, which
Right.
maybe, I know there's some husbands out there that are probably far better than I am. And they're like, I have a buddy, he says he does the dishes every single day, which
Kudos to you.
I hate dishes. Dishes is my least favorite. Unloading the dishwasher is the worst fucking thing. That is my least favorite thing to do. Yeah.
I will do the dishes though over folding laundry any day. So yeah, so I'll outsource laundry and someone to come clean my house.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Should we do this?
Do it.
Oh, wait, no. I'm going to do a beat that I haven't heard before. Let's just see what this is. Will this pick it up? Cait Fit Bites. Name out some of your flavors as I'm going to. That might help jog my, get me going.
Almond Joy, chocolate peanut butter cup, toffee brownie batter.
Oh, no, wait. Like, as I'm going. Sorry.
I'm like rapid
Like, just
fire.
randomly just throw one out, and then I'll try and rap about that flavor, okay? You said Almond Joy first, right? Yeah. Sitting here, I'm a boy, rapping about Cait Fit Bites, Almond Joy. Give me that piece so nice and sweet.
White
Put it in my
chocolate
mouth,
pretzel.
this little white treat. It's a white chocolate bite. So nice. I'm eating these things day and night. Hook it up, Caitlin, give me that butter, cause I won't get another. Fit Bites, I'm living the dream. I'm making scenes, and it's
Toffee
so
brownie
obscene.
batter.
Yeah. Oh. Toffee brownie batter, taking up to bat. Cait is the batter. Yeah. Swing and not strike, cause. God. I want to keep going on. I'll get a good flow going.
I'll stop interrupting you.
No. This is good. It helps get my brain going.
Almond butter, peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. Okay.
Coconut.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm waiting for the kick. Listen to me, I don't give a fuck. The number one flavor is peanut butter cup. Tastes like a Reese's in your mouth. And it's healthy so I don't get gout because I'm Polynesian. You hear? And sometimes I like to drink beer, but the Cait Fit Bites make up for it. Yeah. Anyway. Dude, maybe I'll write you a rap for the video. We're gonna make a video for Cait.
Drinking beer and then popping a bite. You're like, oh, it's
Well, dude, it balances out.
It's evening out.
Yeah. It's better than beer and Reese's.
Drink all the beer you want. Cait's Fit Bites. Drink all the beer you want.
Cait Fit Bites. They allow you to be unhealthy.
Yeah.
That should be your slogan because they're so healthy.
So.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, thanks.
Kind of botched that rap, but I'll get it better next time.
No, okay.
I really think I want to
faith.
write a rap for you. That'd actually be badass.
Okay, that'd be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Stay tuned.
I'd
'cause
accept.
We're gonna make a video for her. Okay, cool. So we're done. But out of everything we've talked about today, if whoever's viewing this could remember one thing that you talked about, what would be the most important thing you'd want them to remember?
Just start. You don't have to have like XYZ in place or have it all figured out before you start. Just go for it. Take it week by week. Beauty of being an entrepreneur is, you can kind of go on your own pace, your own schedule, but just do it. Just do it. just do it, Nike.
Well, okay, one little plug on that. That's funny. Do you know what I'm about to talk about? Yeah. I've been wanting to make a hoodie, which it's hoodie season, so we'll probably get these
Yes.
done. But I don't know how the design exactly will be, but I was thinking the Nike logo would be upside down, and it's just quotes, and it's like a conversation show. It just says, "Did you do it?" And then underneath it just says, "I'm fucking doing it." With the upside down
Yeah.
Nike. So it's
Dude,
funny. that you said
Can I buy that? Yeah, can I get that?
that. You can buy it
Okay, cool.
at cost.
At cost. Great. Thanks for throwing me a bone.
You're welcome. Okay, and then if people want to contact you, or like how can they find you, like social media?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Instagram, Cait Fit Bites. My website, Cait Fit Bites.
Sweet.
Not on TikTok yet. Just
Not
talk
yet.
about ex-Mormon stuff on TikTok.
Nice.
Whoops.
Well, sweet. Hey, this was awesome. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for coming
thank
by.
you.
Great stories, great insight, and I'm excited. Maybe we just plan on at some point in the future, maybe we have another one and see where things are at.
Just
Like
see
in a
where
year
I
or something.
go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I'm never mind.
I'm back home.
I'm just at home.
But that's the thing. Who cares?
Yeah, who
you give it a shot.
cares? Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I'm manifesting. That's not going to happen.
Hell yeah. Cait Fit Bites. Zoom in. They come in these really cute little containers. I crush these.
Crush your cravings, not your goals.
Ooh! Is that your slogan?
I just came up with that.
That's your slogan now.
Okay, it's my slogan.
Crush your cravings, not your goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a wrap. We'll end on that. Nice. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Dude, that was great.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
Yes.